Light controller, and we're gonna play it anyway. I guess it's supposed to be blue. It was blue when I turned the game off, and then it goes back to red whenever I play. So here we go. And this room is full so far, so join whenever you want later on. Damn. It was kind of warm today. The sun came out at least. Or at least this room was warmer in the daytime. Oh. Alright, here we go.
I got a 10.1 on Base Point Drive. I'm in pursuit.
All units, we have a unit in pursuit of a suspected 1044. All nearby officers, please assist.
I'm in my X button. It takes like 5 seconds for it to begin. There's a delay in my controller. Whoa! Ow! That's like that. Oh, come on. Oh, some host migrating. Damn it. Come on. Well, oh, never mind. I get to have a three back. Do. Too bad I don't got no alcohol tonight. I drank it all last night, so it's not going to be as fun as before. I'm pretty busy. I'm cleaning. I cleaned this place up. I got wash my clothes. Old school because we don't have a washer and dryer, so I had to do it with the old scrub board and a big bucket. Anyway. Apparently it caught me. They must have caught me because I didn't get to play. This is weird. What the hell's going on here? I'll start decently, I guess. Controller and it's playing.
How many people are in game?
6. God. Oh my God. Yeah, whatever. Way the fuck up there. Oh, not fair. Oh, the delay is too much. This controller makes it impossible. Whoa! Oh God! Oh my Jesus Christ! Stop the cop.
Dispatch, I've got a 1041 on Interstate 4. I'm in pursuit.
Officer reporting visual on a racer and is in pursuit. Pursuing unit is code 3 and requesting support.
Sure.
Contact with suspect, boss.
Copy that. We are detailing resources. Over. Be advised, code 3 suspect escaped. We are suspending search at this time. All units return to duties. All nearby units converge on the location and support pursuing officer.
I don't have a visual on code 3. Anyone else got him?
10-4, stay on the suspect.
Oh,
Road
God.
eyes, over.
Ah! Oh god, bad crashes. Lots of bad crashes. But you found me again. Damn it!
Dispatch, any units available for backup?
Contact suspect lost. Continuing on last known.
Be advised, visual on suspect lost. Continue code 3 at this time.
Dispatch, I've got another suspect in view, pursuing multiple targets now. I require suspect. Re-engaging. Patrol ID around here.
1037 is on its way.
Target's trying to force me into the wall.
Dispatch, we need backup. This guy's getting away from us.
Copy that. Keep me advised, over. All units, Razor has bypassed roadblocks. Maintain pursuit code 3.
Hopefully he'll be there when I get out of there. Woo! Nice driving. da- Stream so far. 50 grand. 10 grand. Wrecked 2 racers. I did wreck the other guy. I was hoping that that Cuda crashed when I hit him into the cops and all that stuff, but I didn't know if I got him for sure, but I did. So I wrecked 2 racers. Now I need to do Shockwave. Shockwave. Pursuit tech. ESF works as a jam and that's jammer. Shockwave. Is that what it says? Shockwave? Shockwave 5 racers. Shockwave 5 racers, gold, and 2 races. And gold, and 2 time trials. I thought I did a time. Oh, no, I didn't. I didn't. I did a time trial. Alright, never mind. So I need time trial and 2 races. Time trial, 2 races, and Shockwave 5 races. Doable. Oh, there's only 4 people. There's only 4. You can join if you like. Or anyone watching the stream, feel free to join. alarm. It's tricky. Alrighty then. And there's only 3. Anyhow. Now he sees them. What I want to do, I want to get out of the game. the hell? Whatever. Damn controller went all funky on me again. Ugh. Bullshit! That's all I have to say about that. My damn controller worked this time. Ugh. I was playing the game fine last night. I played all night. I hardly slept last night, and I was playing fine. It was always a blue controller. Now it's that, and at least I was able to drive a little bit. Fuck me over. I have control again. Yay! Hello, sir. What, that didn't count? Does it have to be driving? There's a time travel right here. Woohoo! Go! 145? Yeah. 236 is the time to go. Play.
All units in pursuit of 1041 on Lagoon Trail. Looks like a possible code 3 pursuit.
Be advised, officer is code 3 on a suspected racer. All nearby units move in and support.
Contact lost with suspect.
Copy that. All units in code 3 pursuit. Vehicle has not been located. Return to duties until further notice.
Oh, rude. Ow. no control again. No control. No hands. Still nothing. Not gonna do anything. Ah, so much bullshit. There we go. What happened again? I just barely hit it. Oh my god. That for sure this is not 11 grand. Jerk. Sneak. Told ya. Red leg controller. What the fuck? Does this happen to anyone else? Is this just me? I don't know. Probably just me. This is bullshit. Well, there's new people joining the room at least. Burgers. What the hell's going on with this thing? What? It's still red. The what? Uh-oh. Oh my god. There. Okay. Whew. Try it again. See if we got your steering.
Still can't join.
Oh really? Oh, it emptied. It emptied up and then it filled up really fast. Hang on. my god. Yay. Well, let's go back to that little thing over there. Oh my god. Let's try something a little bit easier. Again. Dude. Make these little sorties. Little sorties keep on getting the thing and then going into the base and then going back out and we're up to 760 again. Yeah, see, it's full. So yeah, that's probably the reason. I don't know who these people are. Alright. You're really close to me right here. Get out. See who these people are. Catch up to them. Well, hurry up. Oh, they're long gone. Oh, we check these out first.
Need some help here, dispatch. Requesting roadblock.
Dispatch.
Oh god.
1041
What'd I do?
Lagoon Trail.
I mean, listen, I just got out of the damn thing. Oh my god.
Officer
What?
requesting backup.
What? Woo. Very late. Where is this? Oh shit, sorry.
Lost visual.
Copy that. We'll send units to establish a perimeter. Over.
Dispatch, I'm pursuing a 1041 on Laguna Rise.
All units be advised, pursuit in progress of a 1041. Officer requesting backup.
All units, anyone maintaining a visual? I'm losing this guy.
Copy that. We have units detailed to assist. All units, Code 3 search suspended. Return to duties.
black cop is driving for me. Ah! He's trying to hit everyone. Oops. Oh. Wait a second.
I don't think anybody is going to leave.
Yeah, apparently. He'll leave sooner or later. Sure. right on the right-hand turn. That's a cop. Woohoo! Right behind me. No time for it. Darn it. I won. Oh, God, cop.
All units, possible code 3 pursuit on Base Point Drive.
Dispatch to all units. We have a racer pursuit in progress.
Oh, God.
All nearby units converge on the location and support pursuing officer.
I don't have a visual on code 3. Anyone else got him?
All units en route. Be advised, visual on suspect has been lost. Continue
Oh,
code 3
an
at this
asshole.
time. Await updates. Over.
Okay.
All units. Search is suspended. Return to duty.
Ah! Oh, jeez! Oh, shoot. Alright, where's the damn healing place? Oh my god. That's critical behind. Oh god, I don't like going to that. Yeah, let's just wait. Oh, look, found someone chase. Can we chase him? No. Sure. How do I join that? How do I do a join all drive? Tell me how to do it, because I don't know how to do it. I keep getting those damn invites and I can't join. Okay. That's it. No, this is a race. First me.
Pursuit underway at multiple 1044s on Interstate 4, requesting support from any backup units in the area. Contact the suspect vehicle lost.
10-4, keep us advised.
Dispatch suspect reacquired. Code 3.
Oh
Dispatch,
god.
suspect just hit a Charlie Indigo.
Oh, I didn't do it. Wasn't me.
Dispatch, we're going to need additional backup. Over. We're being outpaced here. We need help to run this pursuit down.
Copy that.
Oh, Jesus. I don't think I'm going to win this race.
Sentinel, this guy's getting away from us.
Suspect is reported to be pulling away from pursuing units. Any units able to assist?
We'll do 2 more races and 1 more time trial. And then I rank up or level up or mission up or whatever you call it. Oh. It's a rush. And the cops coming at you. You don't get me. Jeez. And your handcuffs. Yikes. I hope to play some more Rainbow Six.
I joined.
What did you? You in there? Let's see. Oh, Rivers? Alright. You're hosting. Maybe. I have that wrong. What car are you driving? Two. Three. Time trial and a race and time trials. Camera, jump.
All units possible. Code 3 pursuit on Grapevine Drive.
Be advised, officer is code 3 on a suspected racer. All nearby units move in and support.
Need some help here.
Yeah. Do you? Where are you? You are at? Can't see who it is. Two of them up here. Two. babysitting Dougie, and I'm going to be working out to Seawind Landing pretty soon again, starting with spring. Oh yeah! How perfect is that? I left the pursuit still there, just waiting for me. What a jerk. What a jerk! See you later!
Support pursuit.
Be advised, Air 1 is en route to your position.
Oh my god.
14 to all units. We're over
Get off
and
my
have
screen.
eyes on the
I'm getting
Chem 44.
right now.
We've reacquired the target and are in pursuit.
Suspect has avoided roadblock. All units disperse and pursue.
I don't have a visual on code 3. Anyone else got him?
Copy that. We have units detailed to assist. All units, suspect vehicle has evaded search. Pursuit has been suspended. Return mobile.
Dispatch, I'm pursuing at 1041 on West Ridge Drive.
Officer reporting visual on a racer and is in pursuit. Pursuing unit is code 3 and requesting support.
I have visual on the suspect, code 3. Code 3 pursuit, we need additional units. We're being outpaced here. We need help to run this pursuit down.
All units in code 3 pursuit. Visual lost on suspect. Advise any contact. Over.
I have visual. Repeat, I have visual. Dispatch, I lost visual on that 1044. Diverting to join the other pursuit. Over.
southbound. Advise of sightings. Over.
Dispatch, I got a 1041 on 12 path. I'm in pursuit.
All units, we have a unit in pursuit of the suspected 1044. All nearby officers, please assist. All units, we are suspending the Code 3 search at this time. Return to duties.
Oh! Oh! Two races, banking money, don't lose money, buy cars, especially with a red controller, whatever that freaking means. Two races. Poor dog, she's sleeping and the lights are really bright. I gotta keep the lights good for the lighting and all that stuff, but the poor dog is sleeping here. She's not doing too much. She's getting really quiet. Yeah. I got her for a whole month babysitting, and she'll be expect to get paid a little bit for it. So it's gonna be, should be pretty good. Anyway. Right, so, well, I know for sure I'm working soon. Finally. They driving. Look.
Contact with
Gonna have to
suspect
wait, though.
vehicle lost.
Copy that. We'll put out a call for units to support. Over. All units. Suspect has escaped. Return mobile. NDCs will be updated when information becomes available.
Oh no! Oh, she's just missed it. Oh. Shoot! Alright, it's on. Ah. Looks like I got a final X-Spot! Got final X-Spot, sorry! Get out of the way! Sorry! We say? Oh! Oh, shit. Good. I got to change my weapon to ESF. I don't need a shockwave anymore, racers. So I changed my weapon. I like having jammer and ECM kind of thing. There you go. Oh shit. Shit, right? No, auto. Alright, gotta change my weapon and then I just need to be erased. Alright. Don't try hitting them, just fly. Ding. Oh. Do you still want to go out, goofball? I'll give him, am I getting the silent treatment? What? Oh my god, you're horrible. Silent treatment? You little bugger. You gonna talk to me anymore? Oh god, I gotta let her out real soon. Hang on. What are you doing, goofball? You ready? Oh. Is that breaking? Is that breaking? Alright. Oh good, we gotta change our pursuit tech. And shockwave, get rid of that. I want the ESI MP. Turbo, stun mine, shockwave, jammer. Ooh, jammer. ESF and jam, and then just run. Back. I'm so lucky I live in the country. It's not in the city or anything, so I don't really gotta worry about her barking, so I just let her go. Just like talking. She's talking to all the different dogs in the neighborhood, and she's like having a huge conversation. She was on the phone all night last night while I was driving and all that stuff. Yeah. Holy crap. And the coyotes, of course. The coyotes and the wolves talk. Oh, no, back in the woods. Meanwhile, the door is open. Yeah. Oh God, sorry. No. race. Just race to make it done. Cops come after you, Jim. Oh, Jesus. whatever. I used to be faster, of course.
All units, possible code 3 pursuit on Lagoon Trail.
Officer in pursuit of high-speed racer request backup. All units, please respond.
Oh god.
I have visual on the suspect, code 3. Dispatch, this is zero. Dispatch, suspect has been lost. Resuming designated patrol routine.
Second, it's the red controller, by the way. Red controller. What's good? Oh, this is worse for my neck right now. It's better without it. Okay. It's sparkly. We'll keep it sparkly. Yeah. That was so much money, was it? $1 grand. Oops. Oh yeah, those are 30. Whoa! Oh my god. Oh, you are such a goofball. Oh, you're soaking your pillow. Soak it in your pillow. Oh my god. Alright, one second. I'm going to show you things. Where's your head? I can't see your head. There you go. Little doggy. All comfy in her pillow. Ninja Turtles, Ghost in the Shell, Disney Princesses, Natasha Yar in the box, and where's Jun Kazama? She's close. Yeah, Jun Kazama, Padme, and Queen Amidala, and then Padme, and then Bruce Lee, Hook Kick, Transformers picture, and Lucky, Qui-Gon Jinn, and Obi-Wan Kenobi, and Episode 1 Star Wars. It was the first Star Wars movie that came back, and I managed to get the toys at that point. And the Kusanagi, some G.I. Joe figures, Beretta, hello, DHD, where I'm at so far. I cut my hair myself and I did a horrible job. Bruce Lee over there. One poster with the day and night kind of thing, a yin yang kind of thing. Mortal Kombat X, Optimus Prime, Balloon, Generation 1, Jin Kazama, Celine from Underworld, Lara Croft, Tomb Raider, and hockey. Family tradition to be a Habs player fan in 2002 Team Canada. U.S. Marine Gung Ho, E.T. Star Trek, Next Generation, a bunch of figures, and Canadian flag, Scar and chocolate milk, Scar AR combo, airsoft, magazines out and all that stuff. They look cool like that. So awesome. And then my Huskies, Slush TY dolls, and then a couple of happy faces that I wore out on the purse. A little Porsche, no polish. That's my name. Me. Little food. And not quite real yet. Close. They're on pretty good in my face, and I try to get there. Star Trek, Phaser, Shelby, Viper, Mr. Goomba from Super Mario Brother. Dukes Hazard card next to the Star Trek dudes. Got Captain Picard, Dr. Beverly Crusher, Commander Riker, and Counselor Deanna Troy. And got your boss, and you got your 68 GT500 King of the Road. All my video games. And a plastic AK-21. Tekken Hybrid, Tekken 6, Soul Calibur 5, Soul Calibur 4, Bridge Fighter, Combat, Street Fighter, King of Fighters, yeah, and then Call of Duty on the other side, and Rainbow Six, Figure, go, Splinter Cell, Sniper, Far Cry 2. That was a cool one, because that one there, the gun's jammed and all that stuff. I liked the dart gun, the bolt action dart gun, that was awesome. It was stealthy, you could take a whole freaking group of them without them knowing you were there. Oh geez, a little low. Little low. Oh, shoot. Little. Too much. Gosh darn it. Oh, damn it. Just a little bit up. Oh god. I guess I can keep it like that. I don't need the top of the head. So much to get. A little better. Alright. 2 freaking races go too long. I'm having difficulty with that. I'm sure I'll get it sooner or later. So. Well, there's movies and stuff. I got Optimus Prime over there and T-800 and Stanley Cup. Wonder Woman poster. I don't know if you've seen that when I was going on that side. All the figures. DVD movies there, VHS movies there. I only have a few Blu-rays. I don't have any 4K. Totally not in with the in crowd. Little 32-inch television. So I'm so close to it. Make it bigger. I need a 50-inch. I want a 50-inch so bad. I'll get an old one soon. Just an HD though, 1080p. Get the other one later on. Oh shoot, I think that should be a little higher. Because you can't see the top of my head. Whoa! Whoa! Sorry.
Officer in pursuit of suspect vehicle. Assistance has been requested.
See you later. Oh shit! Okay, turn again. Okay.
Back up now.
Oh god. Repaired. Jeez, I've never got anything 0 points. Woo.
Contact lost. Suspect's gone if we can't locate them soon.
10-4. I'm tasking units ahead of suspect's location.
I have visual. Repeat, I have visual.
Oh no, you don't.
Any backup available?
Understood. We do have additional units clearing tasks to join the pursuit. We'll advise when available. Over.
Control 1044 is evaded pursuit. Returning to patrol route.
Whoa! The light flashed before my eyes there, Jesus. That thing was moving. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Oh, you can't do it. You can't do it. There's another race close by as well. Best way to go back. Alrighty, so she's still sleeping. It's now 12:24. 12:24. Yeah, and I'm driving. I was up all night last night, pretty much till like 4 o'clock or something like that, maybe later. I was just cruising and cruising. I was having time. I had the whole room to myself. I was there for a bit, and everyone ended up leaving. I was just the only person for a really long time. I was just cruising. I was listening to my music, and because I wasn't streaming, I could just listen to music, and it's just a little bit neater, but the engine's good enough for now. But with music, it just brings me to a whole other level. And what else to talk about? That's what I'm working soon. And Rainbow Six is awesome. I love it. I'll play more Rainbow Six. Oops. Never mind. I'll talk later. Rainbow Six. I love it. I'm gonna play it. I want to under situations. Sorry. I'm gonna do situations because it'll be I'll be able to stream it good quality and all that stuff, and yeah, maybe a little bit more online, but first I'm gonna get really technical with my leaning and all that stuff, and when to lean on certain corners and all that stuff. Whoa. Yeah. This is a nice little park right here. One more race. I'll drive. One more race. There it is. So, alright, so I want to look at this place a little bit more. It's pretty cool. What a hiding spot. Once you get in here, try not to hit any barrels coming through. So you have there's better hiding spots and stuff. Oh wow, this place is slick. Over here. And exit.
Racer just took a hit. Target struggling for control.
What the hell? Ah! I went right at him.
I lost visual.
10-4, stay on the suspect. Will advise. Over. All units searching for Code 3 suspect are to return to duties. Pursuit has been called off.
Sorry. Ah! Got hit again! Oh, he's just Cessna. It's probably being chased by cops.
Dispatch, I'm pursuing a 1041 on Driftwood Heights.
Officer in pursuit of suspect vehicle. Assistance has been requested.
Suspect located, resuming pursuit. Any available backup? Over.
Vehicle damage critical.
Oh my god. Dang. Ah!
Target vehicle is done.
Damn, he has
Going
this!
to need cleanup
Jerk!
out here
Shit!
ASAP.
I should have got this damn
Target
base
vehicle to
first!
safety.
Oh, that's stupid. Shit, once I realized he was hitting me, I should have found my first base right then and there. Jerk face. Asshole. What the hell? How was he hitting me? Near me. Not fair. Ding, ding. How much money? I didn't have much money though, right? Booty here, 69. Whoa, hello. Fly Eye. KVK. Let's get all the icons on here. One more basketball. Alright, cool. There's a whole bunch of people nearby anyway. Two. We still need just one more race. That's it. Piece of cake. One's I didn't realize that ESF did that much damage to the end of the vehicle.
a suspect at 1044. All nearby officers, please assist.
Think not too fast and we'll start a race.
Contact with suspect lost.
Copy that. Continue pursuit while possible.
Just land the target. A free fire suspect re-engaging.
I'm hurt. I need to get to the freaking medic shop.
We're being outpaced here. We need help to run this pursuit down.
Copy that. Backup will be
Oh
advised.
shit, sorry. Just step for a little bit. It's the medic shop. Huh. Sorry. Didn't mean to hit the ground right there. Oh shoot. Just take that shortcut.
All units possible, code 3 pursuit on Driftwood Heights. I have a speeding vehicle that's ignoring lights.
Dispatch to all units. We have
Ow.
racer pursuit in progress. All
Shut
nearby
up.
units converge on the location and
Sure.
support pursuing officer.
Ah!
I just rammed the target. He's not giving up yet. I'm losing the suspect. He's pulling away.
Copy that. Marking last known. We'll reroute back up.
Oh shit.
Suspect located. Resuming pursuit.
Ah!
I'm requesting backup.
Stand by. Units are crewing to go mobile.
Oh Jesus.
Vehicle damage critical.
Oh my god. Whew. I figure I'll skip the race on that one and I'll start again a little bit different. Jerks! Trying to catch me and stuff. Dare you? How dare you? Oh my god. Whew. Huh. Guy was just waiting for me. He's just waiting for me. He just freaking rammed and jammed. I jammed him up a little bit though. Jerk face. Delayed one and then used it one and then delayed until it ran out and then hit it again and then when it ran out again, hit it again and just one by one. Drink of water. Ow. Sorry. Oh my god. Water. If I was water, where would I be? Alright. Go. Boop. Boop, boop. Boop. Do, do, do. You're not seeing much, are you? You're so quiet. You're turning into a little tiger. You're not seeing anything. Huh? Tigger is my old husky, Siberian husky. She died January the 13th. 4 years at the beginning, 4 days into my hormones. Okay, so oh, this car is awesome. I love this car. I drive this thing versus anything. Oh, it's wicked. I love it. It's the torque. You got the torque when you want it. Hard. Oh God. Here we go. Go, go. 148. Well, there's 148. Guess that wasn't such a good idea. Outside, little doggy? Huh? Oh, wow. Oh, wow, I didn't even see that guy. We're just flying. Ow! Yikes! Shoot! Before the heat started getting too crazy on my little booty, running away, dude. They know my blue and white Mustang anyway. They're coming after me. They see me. They're gonna get me. Fires dead stuff at me. Shock man. Bully face. Not much money, but spent. Back on the road. Alright. My little booty. Don't run into anything. Jesus, that's where I want to go right now. I had some nasty crashes in this stream. They were brutal. At the beginning, I was going all over the place. I was flying. It wasn't a good start. It was jamming on me. It was getting hacked or something. And then jerk face. I don't know what was going on, but still red controller. I got the Darth Vader PlayStation 4 controller. Freaking zap me. Jesus. Didn't even have any credit. Run. Leave me alone. Get me. Hang on, I'm coming back to you. The freaking gas station over here. Hideout in the gas station is right in the same spot. They're putting me at that. What the hell? Should really check the Z-map, see if I'm being chased or not. Oh no, this is not. Chilling. Oh god. You know what I mean. Leave me alone.
I need backup now.
Copy that. We're crewing additional units. We'll advise with ETA. Over.
on last zone.
10-4. Keep me advised. Over. All units, search is being suspended. Supervisor directs all units to return to duties.
Gas station. Recharge my gun. Good use of my time. My channel hit 50K views. I forgot to mention that. And that's like, I don't think it's that many extra views. I'm just at the gas station, yeah. I just got my first time. I guess not. Oh, the trees that hide behind. I better be parked farther from it or right up to it. Because up to it, the lights might be coming through the other side. No, they'd probably be muffled. Is that a race? No. The race is all drive. What's that guy's name? First one? I am still new at this game. Two.
Dispatch, requesting roadblock.
Be advised, roadblock is being deployed ahead of your position.
All units, anyone maintaining a visual on losing the sky.
Copy that. Continue on last known. We'll advise backup units. Over.
Dispatch, this target's playing by their own rules. They're smashing through everything.
All units, racers are using cars to smash public property. Available units respond.
Air 14, visual on target reacquired. All units check MDCs for location update.
All units, halt and detain target as soon as possible.
Contact lost. Suspects gone if we can't locate them soon.
Copy that. Can you give me an update? Are you able to maintain a visual? Over.
I have visual on the suspect. Code
No!
8.
No! Leave me alone! No! Jesus Christ! Mechanic shot.
Dispatch, I need assistance.
No units currently available for backup. Additional units are crewing. We'll advise on ETA. Over. All units, search is being suspended. Return mobile. Over.
Oh wow, indestructible bushes. Oh cool. Oh yeah. Crazy. I learned that last night.
Just flip the target.
Ah!
Dispatch required additional. This guy's getting away from us.
Copy that. We will alert
Oh,
units
God.
ahead of your position.
Any unit ahead of me able to block this guy? We need backup.
Copy that. Additional units en route but have been slowed by traffic. We'll advise with ETA. Over.
Vehicle damage critical.
Ah! I don't have a base. I don't know, 11 grand. Not good.
Any unit ahead of me able to block this guy? We need backup. Any available backup? Over.
10-4, backup units have been slowed by traffic incident. We'll advise with ETA.
Whew. Get away. The one that just keeps slipping away. Oh my god, ducks, I'm quiet. One second, I'm back. Oh, hello. You're still in here. Did you want to go outside to fall? Did you want to go outside? Hmm? Yeah. You doing the driving? What almost was 11 grand loss, but I've been 8 grand loss. Sure keeps ESFing me. These things are painful. Whew. Like I didn't even see them nearby or anything. I put myself a little bit ahead of them so I might run into them. They may come at me. I think the camera's too low. 10. That's too much again. Ah, damn it, so tight. Oh, Harry.
I think I'm gay.
Oh, really? Cool. That's good. Feel that way? Hopefully it all turns out good for you. So far it's been alright for me, but durable. Who was that anyway? 1 second. Is that the same dude that was talking earlier? 1 second. Oh. Oh wow. Jeez, that's at least you're honest with it. At least you're honest with it, and that's like it took me a long time. It took me. I'm 38. I'm 38 years old, so it took me like I lost a lot of my life, and I'm not sure how old you are, but it's good that you know early if you learned this early or whatever. At least you're honest and be honest with yourself. You'll live so much more happier. Some people are very nasty to gay people and all that stuff, as well as trans and all that stuff. And well, they're just pretty mean and stuff at times. So like it is still dangerous.
My parents don't know I'm gay.
It's dangerous in certain areas. Like I don't know what part of the world you're from, but whatever part of the world, like different parts are like I'm in Canada, so I don't really have much to worry about. Like I'm not in the States, so yeah. But at least you're honest with it, and you know, and like it took me like I'm 38, and I've only been out for 2 years, and I just started my hormones the first year. Ukraine? Oh, Russian. Oh, like not quite Russian, but close. Oh yeah, cool. I had an ex before I came out and all that stuff. I had an ex from Ukraine as well, and yeah, she's pretty good with it too. She's pretty nice with me and all that stuff. But I haven't talked to her much, but she wants me to go up because she has a whole bunch of trans friends, and like where I'm at, I'm very alone where I'm at. So, yeah, like, if you have community in your city or whatever town you're in, that's great to have friends and all that stuff. And I don't have that, but if you can get that'll be very helpful for you. And yeah, especially in the city and stuff. In the countryside, like I'm in the countryside, and I'm lucky in a sense because like everyone knows me here for a really long time. But if I was in a strange town, it might be a little harder for me. I'm pretty good here, but hopefully it works out all right for you. And but yeah, Ukraine stuff, it's pretty cool.
Dispatch, can you advise on how we can contain this suspect? Are we going to get roadblocks? Over.
Oh, they got a helicopter going after him. When you see the helicopter driving down the road, that's pretty neat. Sorry, I went off track there, but geez, but really interesting. This is the first time someone has told me this on the channel and all that stuff, so that's really interesting. Haven't been in the position to be any sort of mentor or anything like that, and I've never really thought of myself one or anything like that. But if I'm helpful in any sense, thank you and all that stuff, and it's good. It's good, and at least like I'm 38.
I don't know if I should tell my parents.
It's iffy. At least be honest with yourself, and be honest with yourself. And if your parents end up finding out, then they might find out, or or if you can confront them at a certain point in time, like, it's tricky. I don't know. I waited for my dad to be really old before I came, and like my dad's got like cancer and all that stuff, so he's like not really in the shape he used to be in. So I don't really have that much to worry about physically. But maybe if he was younger, it might be a little bit different and stuff. So and at first when I called him, he was accepting of it. And
In 5-7.
57? 57? Need 57. Wow, it's late in life too. So yeah, well, you know, I feel so much better and all that stuff. I'm not in a relationship personally, but at least I'm honest with myself. I'm presenting myself honestly and more and all that stuff. So like that helps. And if you can do that too and all that stuff, it should work good for you and all that stuff. What type of parents are they? Are they very conservative, or are they kind of, you know, very, I mean not conservative, are they very religious or very you know, kind of strict like that? That's the hard part too. And it's very tricky to actually do it, and like it took me 38 years, so if you can do it, and like I figure like since I've done, like before I came out, I really didn't feel like I felt like I could go anytime. Like it didn't really matter to me how much, you know, how long. Like I was very, you know, I didn't really care about anything. Like that's why I had my beard, facial. It was really, you know, it was very let go, like no care in the world. Like I shaved once and then I hadn't shaved since then, and like I just let the hair grow and all that stuff, and it was almost like an armor and stuff. And then when the first time I shaved it all, it just freaking itched and stuff. It drove me crazy. It was like I could feel them coming back through my
Fire
life.
both communists.
Oh wow, yeah, of course. Sorry, Ukraine. Yeah, yeah, that makes sense. Of course. Yeah, it's tricky. I don't know. And like I'm pretty sure in Ukraine there can be violence against gay and homosexual, especially in Russia. I know that, and it's sad that people are this old-fashioned in 2018. It's pretty crazy that we're not working all together as much as we can and all that stuff. You know, it's sad. We're in the world is not in a good spot. That's for sure. There's a sniper up there.
All units,
Oh, shoot!
Code 3 pursuit. I have a speeding vehicle that's ignoring lights on Sun Valley Run.
All units be
I'll continue
advised
this
to
conversation.
progress of a 1041. Officer requesting backup. All units be advised you are losing the target. 1044 has evaded pursuit. All units be on the lookout.
Need some help here, dispatch. Requesting roadblock.
All units, roadblocks established at key locations.
Unfortunately, I must go to sleep. Thanks for the advice.
Thank you and good luck. I'm scared a little bit because I know it's dangerous for you. It's a shame. This world is like that. I don't know what to do. Oh, ow! Stepped on a freaking cactus that's indestructible cactus. Whew. Well, that was
I'm
cool.
going to tell my parents and gay. Hopefully I don't die.
Yikes! Oh my god, it's terrifying. We got a level 5.
Dispatch, gonna need some air out here.
10-4, air support is inbound.
You've ID'd the suspect vehicle.
Dispatcher pursuing a 1041 on Sun Valley Run.
Be advised, officer is code 3 on a suspected racer. All nearby units move in and
These
support.
right here.
Dispatch, we need backup. This guy's getting away from us.
All units en route to code 3. Be advised, visual on suspect has been lost. Advise the vehicle's matching description. Over. Suspect has evaded pursuit. We are terminating search at this time.
The situation is terrifying. I was ready to die before though. Now I feel like I want to live. That's the difference with me. Now that I want to live, I want to fight as well. Please.
All units, possible code 3 pursuit on Sun Valley Run.
All units, we have a unit in pursuit of a suspected 1044. All nearby officers, please assist.
Dispatch, alert all units. I have a 1041 on Sun Valley Run.
All units, be advised, pursuit in progress of a 1041. Officer requesting backup.
Need some help here, dispatch. Requesting roadblock.
Be advised, roadblocks are being deployed.
Dispatch, suspect reacquired code 3. Control, I need some air out here.
Roger that. 1037 is on its way.
All units, possible code 3 pursuit on Sun Valley Run.
Dispatch to all units. We have a racer pursuit in progress. All nearby units converge on the location and support pursuing officer. Ongoing pursuit is endangering the public. Apprehend racer ASAP.
Need some help here.
required visual on the suspect.
Clear. Code 3 resume. Repeat. Code 3 resume. All units, I'm losing the suspect. Over.
Code 3 pursuit units. Lead has lost visual. Advise of any vehicles matching suspect's description. Over. Be advised, Code 3 pursuit has been suspended. All units are tasked to return to previous duties.
I'm gonna do one race. I need to. Oh! Sorry! Oh my god. Oh my god. Racer wrecked. And if you do it, if you have to do it stealthy at first, do it like that. It took me a bit to, like, I was, like, closeted for a bit, and well, for most of my life. So stealthy, 57, but at least you'll be happy. You'll be a happy 58. Like, I've lost, like, a lot of my friends don't talk to me anymore. My friends, like, I did run into Derek, which was cool. He was cool with me. I was like, holy shit. And he was the one person I was afraid of the most, because he said that if one of his friends, really close friends, ever came out, he would beat him up and stuff. And it's like, yikes. And he was bigger than me. He's always been bigger than me. I had technique and stuff, but he was bigger than me. And actually, he's way more successful in actual combat. I've lost pretty much every fight I've been in and all that stuff, but besides when I was really, really tiny. And and he was cool with it. And he was going to approach me at a picnic during the summertime, and he didn't, because he was a little bit nervous, and I was with my cousin Melissa, who I was really close with growing up, and I kept this a secret from her, and I didn't even tell her. I didn't even, like, she was my cousin and really close. She was almost like a sister, and I still didn't tell her. Like, I kept it secret. Like, I had a big freaking beard, so I was like, you know, and I'm still hairy all over at parts, and it sucks, and like I'm fighting it, and I'm gonna get like electrolysis at some point and all that stuff, but I've been, like, you know, plucking and stuff, and but still there's a fair bit of them, and it takes a bit, and so it was only a year and so many days. January 13th was the first year, and then, oh no, January like 8 or something, and then Yeah. So yeah, but he was cool with it, and it was really interesting. I'm so glad that you talked about it, because like I've been nervous to talk about it, and unless I'm like talking to another person that understands and stuff. So like before I didn't want to bring it up and stuff, and some people won't even understand anyway. But it's all right. Well, that was interesting. Ukrainian K57. I think you'll be happy 58 and all that stuff, and like 59. Like I'm really, my future has become brighter and stuff. Even though I've lost everyone close to me initially and stuff and all that stuff, my mom still helps and stuff. But like, there's definitely, she kind of like can stand me for a little bit, but then she just, she just like. And when she takes me to my appointment, it's there and back, and then she comes in for a second. Most of the time, she doesn't even come in to visit. So, I didn't exactly make it unscathed, but I just don't care anymore. Like, I just stopped caring. Like, it seemed like I used to care about like all my friends, like Derek, Jason, Jacques, and all that stuff. I used to care like they're like a team, and like I got like comics over there I could show later on, maybe on the that I drew and stuff, that I made characters of, and they were like, Jason was Maverick, Derek was Boa, Jacques was Kreitz, and I was Viper, and that's why I unscrewed Viper, because Viper was already taken, so I couldn't use just Viper. But I didn't know about the X's thing at that point in time, so like I didn't like make a new PSN account since I started, so and I still only got level 18, so like if I don't really hunt platinums like I used to. Like in the PlayStation 2, if the trophies existed in the PlayStation 2 era, I would have a whole bunch of them. And like Tekken 1, like Tekken, the PlayStation era, like the very first PlayStation. Like I only bought a PlayStation 1 for 2 games. 2 games. Tekken and Gran Turismo. That's it. That's the only 2 games I bought it for. After a while, though, I started buying everything. It started with Rainbow Six 3. Rainbow Six 3 changed everything. When I got that game, I was so happy, because at that point, I didn't have an airsoft BB, like AR BB thing at that point. So I was like, I had a toy one when I was a kid. I actually had 2 of them. One of them ended up breaking the front barrel, and I had to black tape it. And because I had an M16, well, actually, I had an M16A1 that my mom and I, when we were down in Florida, I went to Florida 3 times. I think it's 3 times. But I got a 50 caliber, like a little plastic gun when I was a kid, and one of my favorite things when growing up and all that stuff. And like at one point I got caught shoplifting, and I lost all my guns and all that stuff, and it broke my heart. And I hadn't had like an opportunity, like during the GoldenEye, like when Tekken was out and Gran Turismo, like that's when GoldenEye hit later on. GoldenEye hit, and everyone was into the first-person shooter, and I was horrible at that point in time. And like Jason and Derek and Jacques and them, I would always be dead last in the group, and it's something that never happened. We never got to team up online. I would love to have been with just those three guys growing up, and also Derek, Jacques, and Jason. Because Jason was like this tall, lanky dude, and like super smart and all that stuff. And he was terrifying in the game, because he would hunt me down, and he was like in my brain, and it was really painful. And I was horrible at the shooting games and all that stuff, and it was crazy. And yeah, and I don't know what else. Yeah, and I was horrible at GoldenEye, so I didn't play GoldenEye. But when I got Rainbow Six 3, that changed it. Well, I had the only other game that I played that was a shooter that I liked was Medal of Honor, and that was it. The Medal of Honor series, from the first one on PlayStation 1 to the the underground, where the French Resistance one. Like first you were Jimmy Patterson, and then you were the Resistance fighter and all that stuff in Underworld, French Resistance. And like I played that, but that was when Tekken 4 was out, and I didn't really go too much with it, So like, the only 2 games I got a PlayStation 4 was Tekken and Gran Turismo. But when I got Rainbow Six 3, that changed everything. That's when I started getting into shooters and all that stuff. And yes, I started actually being decent at a shooter. Actually, that's a better way to describe it. I started being decent at a shooter. I was horrible at GoldenEye, and like none of that. I was so into the martial arts at that point, I didn't even want to use the guns, because I was when I lost my guns, I had to, I lost my kind of like, my toy plastic guns, my like kid guns, and all that stuff. I had like a whole bunch of them. Like I had like mini Uzis at WH-88s and like numerous 1911s and M16A1. Oh yeah, and the Florida Champ, the M16A1, and I had this kind of like an SMG, but the magazine was in the front, and it had like a red light on the front of it, and it actually recoiled, and it used to go tack 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 and all that stuff. And I bought it at the freaking in Florida, and like at the mall, it was at Kmart. I'm pretty sure it was at Kmart. It's the same place I got Big Ben. When I got Big Ben, I also got that. And when we got into the van, we were in like this van and stuff. For like that's what we were driving around in, and we were getting in it. I was jumping up, and I was just this little kid, and I was just shooting around and stuff. Oh man, it was so cool. Like I was covering them when they got in. I was like, get in, and I was like, pop, 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 pop. Oh man, it was so cool. I was like really young at that point. Like like later on, like after like the 2000s, like after like I broke up with Alana and all that stuff a long time, like my very first girlfriend and all that stuff. First official girlfriend. The only other girlfriend I had was correspondence with like Colleen, and like we never ended up meeting and all that stuff. But she was like my love interest for like months of my life and all that stuff. But then Alana came in the picture in 2000 and confused the heck out of me, and like I didn't really do so well. I started okay, and like started strong, and I'm doing all right. But later on, I was like, something was off, and I didn't know what it was, and I was really. I tried really hard, and I really wanted it to succeed, but it never did. Like, it was like trying to fit in and stuff like that. But now sexually, I'm not sure where I stand. I'm not sure if I'm just a straight trans girl, meaning that I like just guys. I don't know if I'm a trans girl that likes girls there yet. I'm pretty sure in the pan area, because like I'm open to love from whatever angle, because I'm really not really that experienced in it. I've only had like 2 relationships, and this first one ended kind of badly, and the second one ended really I don't know, what's my train of thought? The second one ended really good, but I stopped it. Like I kind of just said I want to go back home and stuff, because I was in Mississauga, and like it was strange to me, but like when I live on the Atlantic Ocean in Nova Scotia in Canada, right? So in the Atlantic Ocean, there's as soon as I go downtown, I'm right on the ocean, and and where I'm at now, I'm in a little cove, so a little river and all that stuff on the Atlantic coast and stuff. So like it's just pretty. When I got to Mississauga, and like I was so centered in landmass, I wanted to go to the nearest largest water thing, and we went for a neat little trip. And I was like, when we were just walking on the streets, it just like I felt like I kind of missed it and stuff too. So like and plus, my grandfather hadn't died at that point yet, and I was a little bit worried that I might miss that, but I ended up messing a perfectly good relationship for no real good reason. Honestly, like, sexually, like, we had an amazing time, and she still likes me and all that stuff, and that's actually the hardest part of me doing the full surgery, which now I'm actually thinking more like I'm going to do it, because I just really, at least get rid of the freaking 2 hang-arounder dudes. I hate those things so much. If it was just the, you know, the penis, and that would be fine, I think, because that'd be a lot easier to talk. But those, I got, it's really awkward to talk about. I'm sorry. They're like, you know, it's really awkward when you're putting them in little panties that are like really small. Yeah, that's the part of sex. If I can just get rid of those things, but I'm a little bit worried of doing that, because I don't know if it's better to do the full thing instead of just do one part of it and then let it heal and then come back. Or maybe that might be the better way to do it, because then at least it's just that the first time and you still got that, and then I can kind of ease into it, kind of thing, because like I already had one surgery there, I recovered from it, I feel better, and all that stuff. Like, the pain part of it, I'm a little bit worried about, and all that stuff. But I understand about the keeping it, like you have to constantly make sure you're putting things in it to. I definitely would like to have a pretty steady boyfriend at that point before I get to that. It'd be pretty, or girlfriend or whatever. I'm leaning more to the boyfriend right now. I do, but yeah, it's just it's tricky. It's a tricky thing. I'm so glad that person mentioned that and said that. Because I was nervous to talk about it, and I didn't want to just bring it up for no reason and stuff like that. But I don't know how obvious it is neither. Like, sometimes some people think that I'm cis female, but I'm not. And I hate to break it to some of the new subscribers and stuff like that, or whoever's like just started, because I got to 94 subscribers now. And it's pretty, it's getting there, and I just hit 50K views on the channel, and I think that's been held back at points, because like every time I put up a video, it goes to like a certain thing and it knocks off views and all that stuff. So it's every time. So yeah, relax, YouTube. I got one more gold race to do, and stuff like that. So, yeah, but I'm glad the person mentioned it, because I was really nervous. I'm nervous to bring it up, and I'm glad that he did, and thank you. Yeah, what was it, Nate Fingers. That, I can tell just by the name that's a different thing, but I'm glad I helped. Even if that name is very opposite of my ideologies. I'm glad I was able to help. Because there's NH switch. So yeah. And yeah. Good luck in Ukraine, because that's not an easy place to do it. That'd be so much harder. I was worried about my dad, and he just kind of, he's got cancer, so I waited patiently. So like me saying to the person who's in a dangerous situation to do it is a lot to put on someone's shoulders, you know. Yikes. That was a good thing. Let's get back to racing and I'll try to keep talking. Holy shit, there's still people in the room? I haven't even been racing for a while. I've just been chilling. I heard a big sigh over there. It was the first time she made a sound the whole fucking time. What the hell? Holy crow. 2. And... Do you want to go outside there, goofball? No, she's coming to us. She's laying down there for the counting. I got a lot of information out there. That's pretty good. And there's no music, so I don't got nothing to worry about. I really wish YouTube would chill on the freaking music copyrights because my videos would improve tenfold. No rhyming. This is how you grind. Pay attention. This is how you grind. Oh yeah, shit. The movie that I'm looking forward to, one of the movies that I'm looking forward to the most is Disobedience. I really want to see that movie, and I don't know the date it's going to be released, but I'd love to get to the freaking movie theater when it is. I hope it's a summer movie, because that movie's going to be hot. And it's just lesbian, like cis female lesbian sex is amazing. But there's still something to be said for the muscled boyfriend and all that stuff, the tall muscled boyfriend. That's nice. I really enjoy that. So yeah, that's my type. That's my type. In shape, gotta work out. So yeah, I'm single and technically a virgin. My only homosexual experience was with a friend of mine when we were really young, like 10 or something like that. And he was actually younger, and he was more experienced than me. So I was young, like 10, and he was younger than me, but he had already been through it. And he said afterwards that we were done, that it wasn't his first time and all that stuff. And I was like, whoa. Like, and he must have, it was like something different though. It wasn't like the same age thing. And hello. And and so like I'm single and I haven't, like, I only like sucked his dick and we did like 69 and all that stuff. And it started by watching Blue Nuit. It was the old French channel. It was on at like late at night at like 1 o'clock in the morning.
Are you transgender?
Mm-hmm. Yep. And we started watching this movie, and I had taped it on like every Saturday on the French channel TQS, like 59 at that point in Halifax. They would have like erotic movies on and stuff.
You are or not.
Oh, once I gotta check that coming out. And it was pretty interesting. What was that? Yeah, we did the 69. It was amazing, and then he kind of broke up, and he went home eventually, and the next time I kind of jumped him at the door and stuff, like I just wanted him so bad, and he pushed me off, like I got a little too aggressive, like, oh, whoa, sorry, I didn't know, and all that stuff, like I was very inexperienced and stuff, and like he's like, oh, but we had already done it at that point, we already like had like an amazing like 69, and he wasn't circumcised, and I was, so I was like, it was different, I was like, what? How come you still got that on there? Like I just didn't know, and it like it had a hood, and it was different, and it still tasted really yummy and stuff. So I was like, oh my god, and it was amazing, and I was so warm and stuff. And then with Atlanta, I wasn't warm, and it freaked me out, and I got angry instead of like understanding myself, and it just I went really mad and stuff, and it wasn't pretty. Like I wasn't exactly the nicest person growing up and all that stuff, because and stuff, like it was wild. But now, you know, I feel so much better. I wish I had done it when I was younger, and like.
How old are you?
38. 38. 38. Yeah, and it's only my first year on hormones and stuff, so like it's a pretty good like first year and stuff. I'm not complaining. And like the doctors, when you see me, he's like, "Wow, you're like my best customer." And like he's like, he's pretty. He seemed like when I came there, he's like, "Wow." I mean, he sat right close to me, like, "Whoa." I was like, "Thanks." And it's just it was crazy and stuff. But oh my god, I'm like, ah.
Dispatch, I got a 1041 on Fort Tongue Trail. I'm in.
Alright, yeah, I'll get back to this.
Be advised, officer is code 3 on a suspected racer. All nearby units move in and support.
I guess you're not supposed to park at the police station. I'm sorry.
Suspect has escaped.
Let's check that comment. I guess I don't know who I'm talking to anymore. Oh, Twerk TV. Yep. How old? 38, yeah. Girl transgender. Twerk TV. It's quite the booty you got there. My booty don't look like that. See, this is my booty. This is where the booty's at right now. It's not bad though. It's got the little jiggly in it. It's got the jigglies. Yeah. It's getting there. First year. And like only like 3 months or something, like 1 year and like 3.5 months or 4.5 months. Wait a sec, what is this? This is, oh shoot, I took my calendar down. Anyway, you get the point. Yeah. So yeah, and I'm so glad that person mentioned that, and really got me to break out of my shell a little bit, because I've been kind of reserved talking about it, but being brought up in the comment section, I do. Nice twerk. I'm getting there, and
Dispatch, I got a 1041 on Dead Tree Canyon. I'm in pursuit.
Officer in pursuit of high-speed racer requests backup. All units, please respond.
1 Lincoln 6 in pursuit of suspect. possible code 3 pursuit.
Officer in pursuit of suspect vehicle. Assistance has been requested.
Control, I need some air out here.
Be advised, Air 1 is en route to your position.
Control, the 1044 is going tactical on me. He's pressing my system. I'm still with him.
Oh, shoot.
All units be advised. We have reacquired targets and are resuming pursuit.
Dispatch, the suspect is suppressing my systems. I'm still hanging on to him, though.
Oh, God.
Attempting to halt the target. Target halted. I'm going in to arrest the target. Need some help here. Dispatch, requesting roadblock.
Be advised, we are establishing roadblocks and a perimeter around the current pursuit location.